Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Muhammad Refki Maliki and I'm from 1AB class majoring in accounting program of Sriwijaya Polytechnic State. My topic is about Zoom fatigue. Today we're going to discuss three main questions. What is Zoom fatigue? Why do we experience it? And how Zoom fatigue can be avoided? To answer all these questions, let's take a look at this video. Zoom fatigue is a new term that emerged during the COVID-19 pandemic. The use of Zoom has increased dramatically since December of 2019. Several video conferencing apps such as Zoom and Google Meet are actively used. The use of video conferencing applications has also increased because the learning system has been changed into the online learning. Even though video conferencing appears to be a simple activity requiring only the user to face the computer screens or gadgets, but it turns out that if done frequently, it can cause acute fatigue or leave the user exhausted. Zoom fatigue is the name given to this acute condition. According to Headline News, an assistant professor in the Department of Psychology at Vanderbilt University, video conferencing activities are very different between direct interaction. During the interaction, we can easily capture the face, body movements, hands, or the gestures. But when we are in a virtual conference, our brains have to work extra hard to process the information it receives virtually. This response consumes a lot of energy and leaves you exhausted afterward. When attending an online meeting, we have to focus on a single device screen, demanding complete attention. That's why, in the end, Zoom fatigue has been experienced by people like us. And if it occurs on a long-term basis, it would be extremely exhausting. From what I have explained earlier, how Zoom fatigue can be avoided, there are three steps. The first step is to find a cozy position to sit. The second step is to take a break after doing virtual meeting. And the third step is to develop a regular breakfast and rest schedule. The first step is to find a cozy position to sit. It means we have to find the most comfortable position when we are in a virtual meeting. Find a cozy place sitting at the distance between eyes and screen gadgets, so it can prevent from the eye strain. Try to get away from the noises or crowd so you can be more focused on the topic. The second step is to take a break after doing virtual meeting. Try to keep away from the gadgets that we use it for a long time by taking a break time after we complete an online course. It is useful for resting the eyes and our body. In addition, we can go outside and take several minutes to get some fresh air or just take a walk. And also, don't forget to drink a glass of water. The last step to avoid Zoom fatigue is to develop a regular breakfast and rest schedule. Before we start an online meeting, we need to have breakfast first. In addition, regular day and night sleep is very necessary, so that we can regain our energy and our mood will become fresh and good. In addition to these three ways, when we back to online meeting, try to avoid the duplication of work, multitasking on the laptop or gadget. If you want to take some notes, don't type it on other tabs. Just write it down to a blank paper from the laptop so we can be more focused on more comprehension when we studying. So that is Zoom fatigue. I think that's all for my presentation today. Sorry if I made a mistake. If you have any question about this, you can go to LMS and click reply on me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.